Welcome into another edition of the American Rewind. Andy Gresh here with you, and today we're going to take a look at the 2016 shootout between USF and Navy. And boy, what a first quarter it was in that game. And this guy was a big part of that. He's a member of the Cleveland Browns right now. D'Ernest Johnson, running back of that USF team, is with me here today on the American Rewind. And D'Ernest, let's just get right into it, man. You all jumped up 28-0 in the first quarter. Take me back to that feeling. What was it like leading up to that game? I know you'd lost to Temple. It seemed like on paper you guys were just a bunch of bottled up tigers ready to go.
No, we were definitely ready to go. Navy came in ranked. Our mindset was like, we're not going to let a ranked team come in and beat us in our own house. So, out the gate, we had to take it to them. That whole week of practice, we was preparing well for them. So, we just had to go and get it.
What was it about that Temple game that stung going into that week that in part led to the emotions of the big victory against Navy?
Because, I think we was really supposed to beat Temple that week. We were really supposed to beat Temple that week. We lost. We fell short. So that was just made us a little bit more hungry. Like, okay, we're not where we at yet. So, we got to work even harder. So, like I say, Navy just came in ranked. They was projected to win that game. So, we wasn't going to, let our fans down or let our city down. Like I say, they came in ranked. So, you're not going to let a ranked team beat us. So, that was our mindset. Like I say, we had to just take it to them.
You did take it to him, and you had a touchdown in that 4-touchdown first quarter. I wrote the numbers down. On the day, it was 13 rushes, 176 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Y'all made it look easy running for 400 that day. On that particular day, was it that easy? Y'all were just rolling?
I mean, we were just rolling, man. Everybody just trying to get what they can get, We had Quentin Flowers break out for a couple ones, Matt break out for a couple ones, I broke out for a couple ones. So we just try to, keep each other motivated. We come on the sideline saying, okay, we got this. Like, we can do this, man. This, like I say, it wasn't easy, but we were telling each other, like, this is easy. You feel me?
So you mentioned Quentin Flowers, Marlon Mack, yourself. You guys were absolutely loaded with talent that year. I'm curious, Dennis, what was it like in practice where you had that many guys who were going to go to the pro level and the level of competition, especially in your position group?
I mean, we were just all competing, man. Everybody, we had some great backs like Marlon, Matt, me. We got Quentin. He was considered running back in the NFL. We had Darius Tice. So, like I say, man, we all were just competing, man. Just every day we pushing each other, see who can break the longest, who can do those things, like doing all the little things right. You feel me?
Completely. And D'Ernest, you walked in to USF, a program on the rise. We know what they've ascended to in the American Athletic Conference. What was the USF you walked into, and what was the USF you walked out of at the end of your career?
The USF I walked in, they wasn't really as good as how we left it. They came in, where we came in, it was like my freshman year, we won like 4 games my freshman year. Coach Taggart did a great job recruiting a lot of those guys like myself, Marlon, Matt, Dietrich Nichols, Dejan Sanat, and guys like that who are just motivated just to change the program. He got a lot of guys that was from Florida to help change the program. He had a vision. We all had a vision going in. And like I said, we just stuck together, and every day we grind it, and little by little we just tried to change the program,
So what was it that hooked you into USF? How much of it was the school, the locale, Coach Taggart, all together? What drew you to USF?
Just basically Coach Taggart, man. He's a great coach. He's a great coach. And also just staying close to home, so my family can come up and see me play. I just had my son, so I want to stay close to him so he can see me play and stuff. Like I say, and also I had Dejan Sanat, he was one of my high school teammates. He also influenced me to go to USF. Also, Jimmy Bays, my other high school teammate, he was committed there. So, we had guys from our area that was already there, and we all wanted to stay close to home and also just like change the program.
So the last question I have for you is, you played in the American Athletic Conference. We know it was the early days of the American, but you have been, in multiple leagues. You're now in the National Football League with the Cleveland Browns. So tell me how playing in the American Athletic Conference got you ready for professional football, regardless of the league you were playing in.
Just basically like like whatever league you in, it don't matter whatever league you in. You feel me? Just basically like just everybody just coming in, just competing. No matter what league you're in, everybody coming in trying to play. You feel me? So that just basically got me ready for the NFL. Just everybody just coming in, competing. Like no matter what league you're in, it's just football. You feel me? It's football. More people had big time offers, but those guys still are great players and stuff. So it just prepared me well. Just going in, like I say, just going in and competing with guys. Just going in, just competing with everybody, man.
So, D'Ernest, thanks for the time, man. We appreciate it here at the American Athletic Conference. You represent the conference well. Good luck in the upcoming training camp. The old fingers crossed, dealing with COVID and everything like that, and that you stay safe and make the team and stay injury-free. Hey, thanks for the time today. We really appreciate it here on the American Rewind.
Yes, sir. Thank you.